Once upon a time, I had bigger dreams.
I see you, girl.
3,
Look, look.
2, 1.
That's gonna be you one day, Rex.
I know it, Mom.
But sometimes, life doesn't always work out the way you planned.
Yo.
Can I get you another drink? 10 years ago, I got lost. Last call, everybody, last call! But it's not too late. I'm gonna be an astronaut.
Oh my God. Wait, come again?
Dear NASA.
No, girl. This resume will never get you in, but let's make a few changes that will.
Dear NASA, I've accomplished everything I've ever wanted.
Dr. Tiffany Simpson, you have been selected for astronaut training.
I'm gonna be an astronaut! Johnson Space Center. I'm actually here.
Dr. Stacy Kellogg, MD, PhD.
Mancini, Captain, Jack.
Violet Marie Veslovsky.
We have a special name for astronaut candidates, ASCANs.
What?
Over the next 9 weeks, you will be trained and tested. Most of you will not pass.
Mama, is that an astronaut?
Not with my tax dollars, she's not.
Are we sure Dr. Simpson belongs here?
We need unconventional candidates. She built a series of gates to protect the manatees from speedboats.
When we were kids, you inspired me.
You took everything out about my resume being made up. It said it wasn't made up.
Get your ass back home before you hurt somebody.
I was born to do this. Once you let your dreams out of the box, you can't just shove them back in.
723, you're clear for takeoff.
Punch it, Flamingo.
Is this thing hard to land or what?
Boom, there you go. That was the trailer for Space Cadet arriving on Prime Video on July 4th. It's your boy Kuya P, Nerds Rule the World, and talking all things Space Cadet. I got the star, and I love her so much in this. Poppy Lou, she's co-stars with Emma Roberts and is just brilliant as Nadine. How are you, Poppy?
I'm so good. Thank you, Kuya. When you were counting down, I was like, oh my God. I got the did I not turn my assignment and feeling where I was like, what am I supposed to say? What do I say when you get to 1?
Yo, I love it. Just to help me with what I do. But you are brilliant in this, Poppy. Like, your whole character is a vibe. Can I tell you? Like, I can't wait for everybody to peep this, because I think beyond just this is a beautiful film, fun film. I love it. Can't wait for everybody to check it out. But just beyond that story of dreaming big, it's about having like the best friend ever, the bestest friend. Nadine is everything. What was it like stepping into Nadine Kai and just bringing that character to life?
Okay, as a friend, I'm actually very similar to Nadine, where like, if I let you in, if you're one of my vetted people, my closest people, I will literally do anything for you. I will bury a body for you. I will I will commit any felony. And Nadine is very much that. She's like my best friend. She's like, I'll commit fraud, whatever. Yeah, she needs it. So I do resonate about that with Nadine, and everyone deserves a friend like that. Everyone deserves a friend who's ready to commit felonies.
I love it. I hope everybody takes that away from this, because it's awesome. We should all have a great supporting friend like that. That's just brilliant. Not too many of the negative stuff, but sometimes you do need that.
Yeah. I was about to say, I keep saying that, like some parent's gonna call me and be like, "Can you stop telling people to commit felonies?" And I'm like, right, yeah. It's more like the figurative, the hypothetical, the emotional felony, to feel like I will go to the ends of the earth for you. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to support you.
So beautiful. Poppy, one of the things I love about this film is your character, again, Nadine. And as an Asian American actor, we don't get a lot of roles like this. I know for myself, I get so typecast, thug roles, blah, blah, blah. We don't get to be kind of like this character. I hate to say stupid, but because we're not stupid, but we're always like, those scientists and stuff like that. What was that like for you? And just representing, because I think it's a whole vibe.
I think about that all the time. I think about the kind of media my kid will get to consume growing up. I have a 15-year-old sister too. Even at her age, thinking about what she gets to see right now, and she doesn't have the lingo or vocab to think about representation or whatever. She's just like, oh, my imagination can stretch this far in terms of who I can be in the world, what I can or can't do. And I think like I just didn't have like, I think a lot of our generation didn't really have that. And so I love that it's like, yeah, we can be like overachieving, but also like you can be like the bimbo bestie. And like I love that like Nadine's just like a pregnant ride or die best friend. I feel really grateful that I feel like in my career so far, like I've been able to play so many different roles. And like there is a time and like there are many parts of my identity that I really celebrate and I want to explore, and parts about being like a immigrant and diasporic person that like I really want to creatively like jump into. But also there's times where like I don't want to be unpacking my identity all the time. I want to like wear cute visors and like have my belly out and just be like, I want a suntan. And like to be able to just like do that in my body is really awesome. I don't think it would have been that way like even 5 or 10 years ago.
I completely agree. And that's what I loved about it. We're multidimensional as Asian Americans. And I just loved your role tremendously. It was a whole vibe. It was an energy. I was feeling it. And I can't wait for everybody else to check it out, Poppy. I love you. You're amazing. Everybody, check out Poppy Liu as Nadine Kai in Space Cadet when it arrives on Prime Video on July 4th. It's your boy Kuya Nerds Rule the World. Thank you guys. I'm sorry for the vibes. I think my daughter's on the internet right now talking, doing stuff. And that's what messed it up. Appreciate you guys, and thank you, Poppy. You're the best.
Thank you so much.